Namaste सबैजनालाई. Hello everyone. I hope everyone's safe, everyone's healthy, happy, and satisfied. I mean, not exactly satisfied, but then at peace. So I'm back with my YouTube channel, and before I was talking about uh, uh, on the other video, uh, earlier video, I was talking about satisfaction. What exactly it is meant by satisfaction and stuff like that. And I have been talking about ways to sorry, heal yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And then about law of attraction, I've kind of touched that part also a bit, but then in upcoming videos I'm gonna go in details. I'm gonna share you my knowledge of what is meant by law of attraction and how can you use that thing to improve your daily life, or let's say to achieve your dreams or goals and everything. The reason I'm uploading my videos and sharing my knowledge is that I also wish for betterment of everyone in this entire world, because all I want to see is people becoming happy and like at peace, and knowing themselves, knowing their souls, following their dreams, and then yeah, that's all I want to say. Just want to see people like really happy, I should say, not that so-called happy. I mean, like there's a smile on their faces, but then something's going on within them, like that's literally killing them, or somewhere, some are like kind of stuck, as if they don't know where should they head on, and so for a couple of videos in the upcoming videos, I'd be touching some of the topics about what I have learned up till now, uh, like I did in my previous videos about law of attraction, how to heal yourself in four different aspects about spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical, and then about satisfaction and topics that help you become a better person, or let's say that helps you find the truth of life. Today I'm gonna touch this topic about I guess this is my self-made topic, so don't take it like uh, I mean officially. I mean, I haven't just like I'm not describing you something that I have learned in some kind of book, and then I'm just telling you no. It's not like that. It's a self-made topic and self-made speeches that I have learned through yes, of course, books, and through people that I met uh, in my life, like from different walks in my life, and then through what should I call, through my experiences, my own life experiences. So, yeah, that's it. Today I want to touch this topic about attachment and detachment. It kind of sounds like what should I say, kind of sounds weird, but then so these two are the things that's gonna help you free yourself, I should say. That's gonna help you free yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and then spiritually. And then it just takes you to the other dimension, like what we suppose, like we call it like a out of 3D dimensional world, I should say. If you are like really capable of following these things, or let's say just absorbing the things that I say, and then just and then after you're gonna uh, put your own logic, your own experiences in that things I say, and then you're gonna find it yourself, the truth, what you're seeking, which will at the end of the day, which will help you um, roam around out of illusion, or let's say 3D dimensional world. But then it requires a lot and lots of understanding, to be honest. I mean, exactly. It's not because like I say something and then you just feel like you are getting everything I'm saying, and then you're understanding the things, and you just try and do that, and no, no, and you just try to know yourself. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to have much of understanding. Like, yes, it helps. Whatever I'm saying, it also helps you. But then, for a betterment, to find the exact truth, for what you're seeking, to find the exact answers in life, you also have to put some effort, right? So that's what I meant, because these are the things that I accumulated in my life through my experiences, and loads of things. So uh, it's your part that you also grab things through your life experiences, and so like for example, the things that I am suggesting you, you can also take that, make that part of your life, uh, if you feel like, if you find something useful in it. But then, nah, I mean, I don't say like everything I say uh, ends up like useful to you, because at the end of the day, like it all depends on you, because the things you have been through, the things you have come through, so like may not match with my uh, sayings or my part of life. So everyone's have their part of, like what should I call it, like variety of experiences. So all you have to do is that gather your experiences, my experience, and just mix it up and then create your own. That's what I say. So let me go into my topics. I'm so sorry, I was like literally out of topic for a while. So I was talking about attachment and detachment. So, what exactly is attachment? What do you think attachment is? Mm, okay, so now I'm gonna say my thing. Have you ever like noticed? I mean, when you truly are attached to something, like attachment is actually a habit. A habit. I call it a habit because just take an example. You're all of us in this world are uh, attached to our gadgets. For example, our mobile phones. We are literally kind of it's like a habit for us. We wake up in the morning when we don't see our phone, and we're like, oh my gosh, where did I just keep that, or where did it go? Things like that. We kind of get like shocked, because we have the habit of using it daily. Like either if we want to call someone, if we want to text someone, or if we have to do something officially online, if it's business related or career related or dreams related, or anything, either it be relationships, friendships, everything, we have it inside that phone. I mean, like it's kind of virtual, but then it's other part of the world, like materialistic world, but then still it gives happiness to loads and loads of people. Like even who are like kind of depressed, frustrated, they use phones uh, just to heal themselves, or just to find a way to deviate themselves from that part of scares, I gotta say. So what I want to say is that, so it becomes a habit, because uh, you wake up early in the morning, you brush your teeth, and then after you have your breakfast and you go for your job or something like that, you involve in something, and then you that's your habit, way of daily life. Exactly. And that's called attachment, because from the day you're born, on this earth, you have been taught, like we have been, not you, we all have been taught, like we should take care of ourselves, we should brush our teeth, we should sleep early in the morning, and then sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. We should sleep early in the night, and wake up early in the morning, and then we should just uh, what am I gonna say, like follow the daily routine, as per our lifestyle. And then it has been said, like from our birth, like let's say, suppose, like following our natural cycle, I should say. So, and it usually becomes our habit. It's all our habit, the things we consume, I mean, the because have you ever noticed, when we just don't consume anything for 1 month or 15 days or 2 months, then we just lose ourselves. We feel like we're gonna die. I mean, we feel so suffocated, and nothing works out, like mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Nothing. We feel like our soul has taken off. I mean, as if, or else it's gonna take off. Kind of. We feel that way if we don't consume anything for a month or two. So, but then if we consume something on a daily basis, then we feel like we're becoming alive daily. You consume something today, some kind of meals, doesn't matter, whatever you take, and then again, tomorrow you consume something, you feel alive and you feel fresh, and then you get that energy, and then another day, the next day you consume something, and then it's like it's way of life, like you're breathing, and then you're becoming alive, you're just getting everything, like you're able to do things in a proper way, you're able to walk, you're able to talk, you're able to see things, and so many more, and then if you are to take these kind of everything, then it's like you're being attached to everything. You're being attached to this universe. I mean, everything, like connected, as it is said that we all are connected, and then the way our lifestyle, we maintain the lifestyle, and the way we do things, everything, we are literally attached, not only to our gadgets, or like the clothes we wear, and the in bed we to the bed we sleep, to the home we stay. Not only those materialistic things, but then we are very, very attached to things, either emotionally, because if we get attached to some person emotionally, then when they disappear, or when they die or something, we literally feel like shaken, kind of like shocked. We get into that trauma, because we are attached to them in some kind of way, and that leaves kind of a grief on us, and it becomes hard for us to heal. So we become attached, not only in a materialistic way, but then also in a uh, emotional way, or even physically. For example, a mother gives birth to a child, and then she feeds her baby from the day of birth till the day when she needs a breastfeeding. And so what happens is that there becomes attachment from mother to a child, because she breastfeeds her or him, her child, and then that is called physical attachment. And because of that thing, her child gets physically attached, emotionally attached, and there comes like there forms a bonding. So that, so attachment can be materialistic, either emotional, either physical, or mental also. Like, have you ever like heard of like telepathic mediums or hypnotisms, or hallucinations, or so many stuffs like, so it's all related to like uh, or brain neurological stuff. Yeah. So we can even become attached mentally. There's a, if you wanna be on the other person's mind, you can even do that. Like for example, through law of attraction, or through telepathic mediums, or and there's whole lot of things about that, but then I'm just touching the surface. So you can become attached in many ways, and even in spiritual ways. And in spiritual ways, how you become attached is that, have you guys noticed like poles attract and unlike poles repel? Exactly. So why do like poles attract each other? I mean, in this case, what I am talking about is that when you meet a person that has positive vibes and you have positive vibes, then your vibes match each other, and then you you both create another vibe, another positive vibe. So these are like, you're connected spiritually, you're attached spiritually, because, and when you find a person, uh, like let's say on like pole, or say with negative vibes, I mean not exactly negative, but then uh, kind of depressing vibes, or sad kind of vibes, but then you are still positive, and then slowly what happens is that though uh, you both are like and unlike poles, so it's like unlike poles altogether. So both of your vibes don't match at all, and the result would could be like either a positive vibe would come out or negative vibe would come out. So you can get attached spiritually too. So attachment has different forms, but then what exactly is attachment is that it's a habit, a lifestyle. I mean, not exactly lifestyle, I'm so sorry to say that, but then it's a habit. If you do something, for example, if something just pops in your mind, and then you feel like you're gonna follow that repeatedly, and then yes, man, I just like this stuff, and I'm gonna do this time and again, and then you keep on doing that, and you get attached to it in every way possible. I mean, in every way, and then whenever you don't do that thing, then you feel like, oh my gosh, have I lost something, or did I miss something? You feel like that way. Oh, attachment is very, very, what should I say? It's an important factor. So now let's move on to this detachment part. Uh-huh. So about detachment, what exactly is detachment? I mean, loads of us are kind of misunderstood, because uh, sorry, what did I just say? Misunderstood? No, I mean, loads of us are misunderstanding this thing called detachment. What we feel like is that whenever we separate from a person, when you get distant from a person, then that's called detachment. Or whenever some person dies, uh, and then we lost that connection, and then we feel like that's kind of detachment. Or what should I call, whenever two people just break up, and then they lose contact with themselves, then that's called detachment. They think it in that most of us, not everyone, but then most of us take it that way. And then So, what exactly is detachment? Let me tell you one thing. So, detachment is about getting detached not only physically or emotionally, but then in every way possible. In every way possible. Let's say, can you just forget the one you love the most in a fraction of a second, in a just fraction of a second? Can you do that? No, it's hard. It's really hard. I mean, you can even think of it. I mean, that part of detachment, you just feel shaken. But then the thing is that you can. You literally can. If you happen to dive deeper into this thing called detachment. सो म चाहिँ आज नेपालीमा यसलाई भन्छु होइन, मैले इङ्ग्लिसमा धेरै नै आज ट्रान्सलेट गरेँ यसलाई चाहिँ होइन। मैले आज के को बारेमा भनेको थिएँ भन्दाखेरि एउटा अट्याचमेन्ट र डिट्याचमेन्टको कुरा गरेको थिएँ होइन। अब अट्याचमेन्ट भनेको चाहिँ के हो त होइन। अट्याचमेन्ट भनेको एक्ज्याक्टली अट्याचमेन्ट जस्तो अब अट्याचमेन्ट भन्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ अब धेरै कुरामा भर पर्छ क्या। तर जस्तो इमोसनल लेभलमा पनि अट्याचमेन्ट हुनसक्छ होइन, मेन्टल लेभलमा पनि अट्याचमेन्ट हुनसक्छ, स्पिरिचुअलमा पनि स्पिरिचुअल्ली पनि फिजिकली पनि। जस्तो अब फर इक्जाम्पल जस्तो अब हजुरसँग फोन छ होइन, अनि फोन छ हजुर एक दिन भोलिपल्ट फोन हरायो अथवा के भयो भने हजुर आत्तिनुहुन्छ क्या। किन भन्दाखेरि त्यो एउटा अट्याचमेन्ट भयो क्या। बिकज त्यो अट्याचमेन्ट भने के हो त, एउटा ह्याबिट हो क्या खासमा चाहिँ। हामीलाई त्यस्तो लाग्दैन बट देन त्यो एउटा ह्याबिट हो क्या, मान्छेको ह्याबिट भइसकेको छ क्या। अनि सो अब किनभने हामीलाई हरेक कुराहरू त त्यहीभित्र हुन्छ नि त। दो मटेरियलिस्टिक भयो फोन त होइन, त्यही पनि सबै कुराहरू त्यहीभित्र हुन्छ क्या। अनि त्यो कुराले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अनि अब अलिकति केही भयो भने पनि वी फिल लाइक हुन्छ नि कस्तो के भएको जस्तो, अलिकति सक काइन्ड अफ होइन, त्यस्तो ट्रमा खालको हुन्छ फोन हरायो पनि के भयो भने होइन। सो मैले भन्न खोजेको अट्याचमेन्ट भनेको एउटा वे अफ ह्याबिट हो। सपोज जस्तो अब हजुर जन्मेदेखि नै होइन, जन्मेदेखि नै अब हामीले के सिकाएको हुन्छ, सिक्दै आएको हुन्छौँ भन्दाखेरि एउटा प्रकृतिको नियममा चल्नुपर्छ भनेर हामी त्यही अनुसारै हामी चल्दै गइरहेको छौँ र हो पनि होइन। जस्तो अब हामी किन त अब राति सुत्छौँ बिहान उठ्छौँ, किन भन्दाखेरि त्यो प्रकृतिको एउटा नियम हो होइन। लाइक एभ्रिथिङ इज लाइक कनेक्टेड हुन्छ नि, एउटा एभ्रिथिङ हेज इट्स ओन वे क्या, ओन प्याटर्न क्या होइन। अनि त्यो भएपछि के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि हामी जहिले खाना पनि खान्छौँ नि त हामी होइन। अब हामी 15 डेज एक महिना खाना नखाइ बस्छौँ त हामी सक्दैनौँ नि त। वी फिल लाइक वी आर डाइङ, लिटरली हामी मर्छौँ जस्तो फिल हुन्छ, बिकज हामी सक्दैनौँ त्यो, इट्स नट पोसिबल। तर कुरा मैले भन्न खोजेको कुरा के भन्दाखेरि द वे हामी जुन तरिकाले सास फेरिरहेछौँ, खाना खाइरहेछौँ, एउटा एनर्जी पाइरहेछौँ, दिनदिनै वी फिल लाइक हामी जहिले इच डे आज म उठेँ अनि म सुत्छु, फेरि भोलिपल्ट उठ्छु, देन इट्स लाइक रिबर्थ जस्तो क्या। दिनदिनै हामी नयाँ जन्म पाएको जस्तै हो क्या होइन। अनि त्यो सबै कुरा लाइफमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ, इट्स लाइक अल बिकज अफ अट्याचमेन्ट क्या। हामी आइदर मान्छेसँग अट्याच होस् अथवा सामानसँग होस्, चाहे जेसँग होस् हामी अट्याच छौँ क्या। बिकज त्यो त ह्याबिट भयो नि त। हजुर त अब एउटै ओछ्यानमा सुतिराख्नुहुन्छ भनेपछि हजुर एक दिन तपाईँ बाटोमा गएर सुत्दाखेरि यु फिल लाइक समथिङ मिसिङ, त्यो कम्फर्ट हजुरले त्यो मिस गर्नुहुन्छ होइन। बिकज युआर अट्याच टु यर बेड नि त होइन, युआर अट्याच टु द्याट बेड एन्ड युआर अट्याच टु द्याट कम्फर्टनेस क्या। भनेपछि त्यो भन्न खोजेको सबै ह्याबिट हो क्या होइन। जस्तो अब कोही चाहिँ बाटोमा सुत्दा उसलाई आनन्द लाग्छ भने होइन, उसलाई बेडमा ल्याएर सुत्दाखेरि उसले के मिस गर्छ भन्दाखेरि बेड होइन, उसले बाटो मिस गर्छ क्या। किन भन्दाखेरि ऊ त त्योसँग अट्याच छ नि त, त्यो एउटा ह्याबिट भइसकेको छ नि त। सो मैले भन्न खोजेको अट्याचमेन्ट भनेको काइन्ड अफ ह्याबिट पनि हो। आजको लागि म अट्याचमेन्टको बारेमा यति टच गर्छु। अनि अर्को नेक्स्ट कुरा भनेको डिट्याचमेन्ट भयो। डिट्याचमेन्ट भनेको चाहिँ होइन, मान्छेहरूले के सोचिरहेको हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि होइन, अब जस्तो अब कोही छुट्टियो, कोही कसैको डेथ भयो होइन, अब त्यो मरण भयो भने चाहिँ अब छुट्टियो भन्ने हुन्छ। अथवा कोही कपालको ब्रेकअप भयो भने दे फिल लाइक द्याट डिट्याच। एन्ड देन अब के भन्ने अब अरू कसैको झगडा परेर बोलेन भने दे फिल लाइक दे अब कोही अथवा कोही डिस्ट्यान्ट छ भने डिट्याच फिल गर्छ। तर डिट्याचमेन्ट भनेको एक्ज्याक्टली के हो त, मैले त्यही सोधेँ होइन त्यो सोधिरहेको छ होइन अब सो डिट्याचमेन्ट भनेको के हो त डिट्याचमेन्ट भनेको बिङ टोटली डिस्कनेक्टेड लाइक युनिभर्समा एभ्रिथिङ इज मेन्ट टु बी लाइक के भनेर इट इज सेट टु बी कनेक्टेड होइन सबै कनेक्टेड छ भनेर तर डिट्याचमेन्ट भनेको चाहिँ यु आर लिटरली डिस्कनेक्टेड इमोसनली मेन्टली फिजिकली स्पिरिचुअली आइदर इन मटेरियलिस्टिक वे चारवटा वेमै हजुर चाहिँ टोटली डिस्कनेक्टेड क्या द्याट्स कल ट्रु डिट्याचमेन्ट क्या होइन अनि डु यु थिङ्क त्यो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ त होइन फर इक्जाम्पल सोच्नुहोस् न हजुर आफै होइन हजुरलाई मोस्ट माया लाग्ने मान्छे अब को छ त होइन माया लाग्ने मान्छे भनेको अब आमा बुवा अथवा जो पनि होइन हुन्छ नि क्लोज टु आवर हार्ट होइन अब एकछिनको लागि सोच्नु न उसलाई बिर्सन सक्नुहुन्छ त हजुर लाइक दे आर स्टिल अलाइभ बट देन क्यान यु फर्गेट देम भन्ने कुरा हो क्या आई मिन इट लिटरली गेट्स यु इन ट्रमा जस्तो सोचेर पनि बिकज इट्स रियली के भन्छ अलिकति हार्ड थिङ डिफिकल्ट चोइस होइन तर वाट आई से इज द्याट डिट्याचमेन्टको पार्ट चाहिँ यतिसम्म स्ट्रङ हुन्छ कि यु क्यान यु लिटरली क्यान यु क्यान तर अब यसको बारेमा चाहिँ म अब अर्को भिडियोजहरूमा म यो अट्याचमेन्ट र डिट्याचमेन्टको पार्टहरूमा एकदमै ब्रिफली भन्दा पनि डिटेलली म एक्सप्लेन गर्छु यसको बारेमा होइन आजको लागि चाहिँ यति नै भयो होइन तर जति कुराहरू बुझ्नुभयो अब इङ्ग्लिसमा चाहिँ मैले अलिकति राम्ररी आइएम रियली सरी होइन भन्ने ग्रामेटिकल एरर्सहरू हुनसक्छ अथवा हुन्छ नि नर्मली अब मैले जति बुझाउन सकेँ मैले त्यही अनुसार गरेको छु सो होइन केही गल्ती भयो केही यताउता भयो भने चाहिँ मलाई कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला अनि सो द्याट मलाई पनि थाहा हुन्छ मैले पनि के कुराहरू बुझ्छु हजुरहरूबाट अनि मबाट पनि हजुरहरूले नलेज पाउनुहुन्छ सो लाइफ नै त्यही हो एकअर्कालाई सेयर गर्दै आफूले जानेको कुरा सेयर गर्दै ज्ञान बाँड्दै ज्ञान लिँदै नै जाने हो होइन त्यो कारणले गर्दा मलाई कमेन्ट बक्समा चाहिँ कमेन्ट गर्न नहिचकिचाउनु होला एन्ड सब्सक्राइबहरू यताउता भनेको म त्यो भन्दिनँ बिकज इट्स अल अबाउट यु वेदर यु लाइक इट अर नट इट्स योर चोइस सो इट्स नट अबाउट सब्सक्रिप्सन लाइक्स त्यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट होइन तर वाट्स इम्पोर्टेन्ट फर मी इज द्याट हजुरहरूले चाहिँ अब जस्तो यो कुराहरू चाहिँ होइन अब हजुरहरूलाई चाहिँ के छ हजुरहरूको पनि आफ्नो आफ्नो ओपिनियन्स हुन्छ नि त सो कुनै क्वेसन छ भने मलाई त्यो कमेन्ट बक्समा क्वेसन्स गर्दा पनि हुन्छ र हजुरहरूले आफै केही बुझेको नलेज जति नै लामो होस् होइन सेयर गर्नु छ भने यु क्यान अल्सो सेयर इट होइन त्यो चाहिँ मलाई कमेन्ट बक्समा गर्नुहोस् सो आजको लागि चाहिँ यति नै नमस्ते So what I was talking about was that if you have any kind of comments, you can just comment down there below. You can share your part of knowledge, or even if I am wrong or in some way, or you can correct me there down there. You can just comment me down there as long as you like, as long as you feel like something useful in it or something needs to be corrected. You can just put everything down there in comment box below. So thank you guys for hearing me this long, and this really means a lot. Thank you.